Hi there. How's your English learning going?
It's okay, but I really want to improve my speaking skills. Do you have any tips for practicing every day?
Absolutely. I have a few tips that might help. Tip 1. Speak out loud, even if you're alone. Try narrating your daily activities in English. For example, while cooking or getting ready for the day, talk about what you're doing in English. It's like having a conversation with yourself.
Oh, that's interesting. So, it's more about keeping my mouth used to speaking?
Exactly. The more you say the words out loud, the more comfortable you'll feel. Tip 2. Record yourself speaking. You can talk about any topic for a minute or two and then listen back. This way, you'll catch pronunciation errors or notice areas where you can improve.
I've never tried that. I feel a bit shy, though.
Don't worry, no one has to listen but you. It's a private way to monitor your progress. Tip 3. Find a language partner. If you can't meet someone face-to-face, there are lots of language exchange apps where you can practice English with native speakers.
I've been thinking about that, but I don't know if I'm ready to talk to a native speaker yet.
That's totally normal. You can start with short, casual conversations. Even just 10 minutes a day will make a big difference. And finally, tip 4. Use English media every day. Watch English shows, listen to podcasts, or even change the language on your phone. It immerses you in the language, and you'll naturally pick up new phrases and slang.
Oh, I love watching TV shows in English. So, I should try to mimic how the actors speak.
Exactly. Imitating native speakers helps with intonation and natural rhythm. You'll start to sound more fluent without even realizing it.
These tips sound really useful. I'll try narrating my day and recording myself first. Before you go, can you organize these tips more easily, please?
Sure, here are the organized tips to improve your English speaking skills. 1. Speak out loud every day, even if you're alone. 2. Narrate your daily activities in English. 3. Watch English TV shows and imitate how the actors speak. 4. Practice with language apps that let you speak with natives. 5. Record yourself speaking and listen for mistakes. 6. Read books or articles out loud. 7. Focus on learning new vocabulary each day. 8. Use English in your social media posts. 9. Join online forums where English is spoken. 10. Use tongue twisters to improve pronunciation.
Wow, these are great. What else can I do?
Continuing the tips. 11. Watch English news programs and try summarizing the stories. 12. Speak to yourself in front of the mirror to improve confidence. 13. Try to think in English instead of translating from your native language. 14. Use a dictionary to learn the meaning of new words and how to pronounce them. 15. Listen to English podcasts during your free time. 16. Change the language of your devices to English. 17. Practice using idioms and slang phrases. 18. Ask questions in English when you don't understand something. 19. Get feedback from a teacher or language partner on your speaking. 20. Watch English tutorials on YouTube.
I like the idea of thinking in English. It's challenging, but seems helpful. Any more tips?
21. Repeat after native speakers when watching videos or listening to audio. 22. Write down new phrases and try using them in conversation. 23. Read aloud from English newspapers or magazines. 24. Focus on intonation and stress patterns in English speech. 25. Practice speaking slowly at first, then gradually increase speed. 26. Find a language buddy who is also learning English. 27. Engage in role-play conversations with friends. 28. Use English subtitles when watching movies. 29. Ask for help when you're unsure of a word or phrase. 30. Engage in small talk with strangers in English.
Small talk can be tough, but it sounds like good practice. What's next?
Okay, continuing. 31. Read English blogs or websites and discuss them with others. 32. Challenge yourself to speak in English for a whole day. 33. Attend language learning webinars or workshops. 34. Learn the phonetic alphabet to understand pronunciation better. 35. Practice speaking about a variety of topics to expand your vocabulary. 36. Use flashcards to memorize new vocabulary. Keep a language journal and write down phrases or expressions you learn. 38. Join English-speaking games or trivia online. 39. Ask a native speaker to correct your pronunciation. 40. Watch cooking shows or videos in English and try explaining the steps yourself.
That's interesting. Cooking shows might be fun to try. Do you have more tips for me?
And lastly, 41. Don't worry about being perfect. Mistakes are part of learning. 42. Speak English with a friend over the phone or video calls. 43. Read dialogues in English scripts or plays to get a feel for conversation. 44. Practice describing pictures in English. 45. Learn how to ask for clarification in English during conversations. 46. Watch stand-up comedy in English to get used to humor and different accents. 47. Use apps that offer pronunciation practice. 48. Try storytelling in English. Start with short stories and build up. 49. Record voice memos in English and send them to a language buddy. And finally, the last tip. 50. Practice speaking in different tones, excited, sad, formal, to build versatility.
Thanks, Mr. Smith.
You're welcome, Maria. Keep practicing every day, and you'll see a big improvement. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this kind of video, there are so much more coming. Get that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out. Trust me, you will not want to miss what's next.